Got an ALS file from a fellow music producer and ready to dive into the project? This is the primary project format for one of electronic music's essential production tools. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll help you open and work with these Ableton Live set files. Here's a tip from my professional experience. For those truly difficult ALS files, you need a plan B, a secret weapon. I'll expand more on this after we try the other solutions. ALS files are project files for Ableton Live, the digital audio workstation renowned for electronic music production, live performance and sound design. They contain the complete session state, including arrangement and session view clips, MIDI and audio tracks, instrument and effect chains automation, routing configuration, and mixing data. Ableton Live ALS files use a gzip-compressed XML format, storing the complete project state. The XML describes track hierarchy with clip slots and arrangement clips, device chains with instrument and audio effect parameters, send and return routing automation, envelopes and project tempo, and time signature settings. Audio samples are referenced externally. Ableton Live from Ableton AG should be your first choice when attempting to open ALS. Windows cannot fully interpret the file's proprietary XML structure for editing purposes. Windows can open these audio files, but true editing freedom requires proper DAW software. Open the context menu on the ALS file and choose Open With. Your priority is testing Ableton Live. If it fails or is absent, select another program and test until you get access. If the ALS file is still refusing to open, it's expected. Before we jump to the universal fix, let's understand why the file is failing. Here are the most common technical reasons you're seeing this error. First, opening in Ableton Live. Launch Ableton Live and open the ALS file using File, then Open Live Set. The project loads with all tracks, clips, instruments, effects, and automation. If Live reports missing audio files, use the File Manager to search for and relink relocated sample files. Ensure the required Ableton Live version matches or exceeds the project version. Next, collecting all files. Before sharing ALS projects, use File, then collect all and save to package all referenced audio samples and presets into the project folder. This creates a self-contained project that opens correctly on any system with the appropriate Ableton Live version without missing file warnings. Finally, managing plugin dependencies. If the ALS project uses third-party VST or AU plugins not installed on your system, those tracks display with placeholder devices. Install the required plugins and reopen the project or replace missing plugins with alternatives. Use the plugin device column in the browser to identify and locate required third-party instruments and effects. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. A helpful next step is to try a utility that attempts to bypass standard file associations by using raw-level data inspection to better identify the file's likely origin. At this point, I recommend our one-click fix, the Universal Viewer. My top recommendation is FileMagick. It opens almost any format and is available right now at filemagick.com. If you know someone else struggling with this file, please share this video. A like and subscribe goes a long way.